In the last video I showed a recreation I made of the swamp side of the wild update, but I've also been working on the deep dark side of it, so here's the best I could do to recreate the deep dark. So here we are, and we're just travelling along and we stumble into one of these things, which is known as a deep dark city. So the first thing we should look about it is some of the blocks here. So this is actually called the Sculpt Catalyst, and if a mob spawns near here, which they actually can't in the deep dark because it's ancient, but if they did, then if we killed it, it would actually spread these blocks here, which are the sculk blocks and the sculk veins, and if we mine these blocks, we'll also get enchanting points. So it's a really cool way of getting enchanting points. Now here we have a bit of a passageway almost in the middle, so I'm going to place a few torches so that we can see a bit better, and actually that made it worse, I think. But yeah, and I think first we'll have a look on this side. So ignoring all the sculk that's just really for decoration, here we have a bit of a passageway, and you'll notice there's wool on the floor. This is because if you have wool, then sculk sensors as well as the Warden won't be able to pick up your vibrations and find out where you are. But if we carry on along here and turn this corner, you'll see that we nearly fell into a big pit, and this is one of the traps in the deep dark, because if we fell down there we'd probably be dead. Heading back this way, let's turn this way, so and into here. Now below this passageway here, there's the one that we came up, and there's one above it, but below here there's a hidden chest. Now we're not going to talk about the loot just yet, but this is a good example of lots of hidden chests in the deep dark, as well as some ones that are a bit, well, we'll come to that right now, because if we head over to this way and up these stairs, we come up to basically this, which is the Warden Shrine, and you'll see there's even a block here that looks a tiny bit like the Warden. So in this chest, we can open this chest and you'll see there's nothing in here, and this is a trap, because then the Warden will hear you opening the chest, be summoned out of the sculk, because if you've seen the video, it actually comes out of the ground where the sculk, so it will come out of the ground because it hears you opening a chest, and then you'll be pretty much dead. And that's where we come to this. We probably need some good loot armor on if we're surviving the deep dark. Now luckily for us, and that should be there. What's that for? Strange. Anyway, luckily for us, the Warden's not actually here at the minute. He's on a bit of a holiday, we could say, but I did a lot of videos on the Warden last year, since he was first announced last year, so I don't feel the need to add him again. Let's just check we're recording and be a bit careful on that kind of thing. So another Sculk Catalyst here, and you'll notice these glow as well, which is very cool. And now we have another chest, which also doesn't have anything in it, though I'd like to imagine that this one would have things in. It's just that we really don't know what the loot could be, and I'm probably going to have a video in the future talking about possible loot. So, and I'm not promising anything, I'm just saying maybe. But there's also a skeleton skull here, so that's really interesting. Possibly the Wardens killed skeletons, and it really shows you what kind of a person the Warden is, killing things and putting their heads on display. If we carry on up here, we just get to a nice little thing up there. But also, if we come up here, if we try to at least, you'll see a little area here, and it's just details like this that make a city feel more like a city. And I really hope to see some things like this, just little quirky things that can interfere with lore a bit. Now, one final thing before I play a cinematic that I made of this is if we go back to this bit here, we have a secret passageway that you probably didn't even know it's a secret passageway, secret stairs I should say, and these lead all the way, and this, whoa, this path would actually be covered in all sorts of things. I just made it easy to show for the video, but as you can see, here's an intersection. We can go through here, and it's a really nice view. So now I think I'm going to play the cinematic I was talking about. So have fun watching that, and bye. If you liked the video, like and subscribe to see more, and it will really help the video to help more people see it, and also share it. Bye.